The Act of God's Captive. Interquel of the Captive's Diary, Episode 2, written by Abugu Precious Okazim Obialo. You didn't have to tell him that I specifically bought those things for him. Anything I buy for him should be in your name and my name, not only in my name. I don't want him to grow up seeing us differently. My money is your money, and whatever I buy for him is from the both of us. I know why I had to give you those things to present to him. He is still a child, and the memories he would grow up with about you will go a long way to form or affect the way he would see you and relate with you all the days of his life. I don't want him to grow up seeing me as the only one who loves him and buys him things, and not you. And you and I know that I go to the market more than you, and I am used to buying things than you are. So I don't want him to see anything I buy as coming from only me. I want him to be drawn to you more than me. I want him to see you like his own mother, and I want you to also be drawn to him as your own child. I don't know how you're going to do it, but I trust you. I trust you so much, and I know you can make it happen because you're naturally a beautiful soul and you have the fear and spirit of God in you. So please, whenever I give you something to give him, it's not because I can't give him that thing by myself. It's because I want your name to be attached to that thing, so your name can also be attached to his heart. Can you do this for me? He asked, and she answered in the positive. He hugged and kissed her forehead. Then they went out together to eat dinner. It was at the dining while they were eating that he remembered to inform his wife that Chizaram called him. Yeah, that reminds me. Mommy called, he told his wife. My mom? She asked. No, Big Mommy, he replied. She said they would be available in the house tomorrow and that we should come tomorrow morning and have breakfast with them. So you and Jason should get ready, he told her, and she just smiled. She was happy about that because though they have been communicating on the phone with the Unamdis, but ever since they got married, they had only visited the house once, and every other times they called and tried to visit the house, Nnamdi and Chidaram were not available in their house. When the issue of Rose and the child she had for Johnson came up, he only discussed it with Chizaram briefly after they packed into the parsonage at the potter's place, and he told her that he doesn't know how he's going to present the matter to Nnamdi, to which she promised to help out. He tried his best to visit Nnamdi's house that December with his wife before traveling for Christmas, but to no avail, as the couple were always unavailable due to outside programs and they had to travel home for Christmas. When Rose brought her son to him in the village, he informed Chizaram about it, and she was very happy about it. She promised to invite them over to the house with the child once they returned from the village, and that was why she called Johnson to come with his wife and son for breakfast in the house, as she had already informed Nnamdi about it. Very early in the following morning, they got themselves ready for the breakfast meeting with the Nnamdis and were already in the car when they remembered that they didn't carry with them the Christmas package they had packaged to present to their spiritual parents in December, but couldn't before traveling. So they quickly went back to get the package, as they couldn't afford to go there empty-handed, and in less than an hour drive they arrived in Nnamdi's house, and the feeling was so different. Thank you for listening to this episode. Watch out for episode 3 tomorrow. Thank you.